This is an AI music maker called Suno. It's widely regarded as the best on the entire planet, where you can turn simple text like this into a banger like this.
Yo, this is fire! Yo!
Let's go! Hey, wait, woo! The point is, with one click of a button, you can make whatever song you like.
Which means one thing. Distrack season is back!
That's right, I'm tasking AI to generate diss tracks for 15 football teams, ending with Man United. To see which team AI dislikes the most, and if AI can actually generate a good diss track. And I really need it to, because at the end of the video, I'm publishing the best diss track on Spotify. And if my only song on there is terrible, I will forever suffer public humiliation. So no pressure, Jamie. Let's start with Liverpool.
This is the potential to be so good.
Now, to generate a song, I need to do two things. First, add my roasts, which after I hit write, will transform them from simple sentences into actual lyrics.
Oh my days, those are the lyrics right there.
And once that's done, I then tell it what genre I want.
For Liverpool, let's try rock. Let's try heavy metal rock.
Once my bars are locked in and the genre is set, all I then have to do is hit create and prepare for my mind to be blown. And disclaimer, the lyrics of these diss tracks are for entertainment purposes only. I don't actually mean what's said in these songs, and most of it's just written by AI anyway.
Oh my god, wait, no. This has got a good beat. This could be amazing.
Watching Liverpool play never makes me excited. One title in 30 years, you're just a B-Tech United. Every player you sign is a gigantic flop, and you're gonna be back, now you don't have clock. You're going back to mediocrity, stuck in a hole. This track cannot miss, sunlight Nunes in a goal.
That's so jokes! That is hilarious! I can't believe it! This track cannot miss, unlike Nunes in on goal. That is insane! And it got it so spot on as well. That is amazing.
In all honesty, I'm just marveling at the fact a computer has done that with a simple click of a button in about 4 seconds. The lyrics are on point. The tune, not so much. 7 out of 10. I'm in awe. But I'm gonna want to publish a better song than that to Spotify, so let's move on to Arsenal.
Alright, I need to lock in real quick. This is my one and only opportunity to make a diss track on my rival team. I really cannot screw this up. So no more of this, Mr. Nice Guy Jamie, no. Now, I have no soul.
All of those years being laughed at, humiliated. Now is my time for revenge. So when I tell you I threw everything at this track, I mean it. I guess you could say I unloaded my arsenal. You get it? Because it's like, Arsenal?
Great, that's a good base to work on. Instead of rock, let's try a slow rap. Let's see if that's any better. Okay, I like this beat. This is good.
Another season bundled, what a pity. Arsenal will always come below Man City. They spend loads of money and they start really strong and fade away
When the title race is on!
Arteta slips, Prince sticks at his tactics about supporting Arsenal will only ever make you feel sad.
No! Oh, it lost the beat in the end! No! Oh, I don't think the AI could just figure out how to get those last little roasts together in the lyrics. Oh, if it wasn't for that last line, that would have been so good.
Oh, why did the AI have to suck so much? That ending was terrible, and that is definitely not going on Spotify. 6 out of 10, sigh. Next up, West Ham. Trying to come up with roasts for all the teams myself would have been too much to ask for a YouTuber.
So since it's on topic here, for some of these clubs, I want to see what happens if instead I generate lyrics using Chat GPT. Give me lyrics for a diss track on West Ham.
You've got a shiny stadium, but the heart's in Upton Park. Selling out your history just to miss the mark. Fortune's always hiding, that's what you sing. But all we see is you bottling everything.
Oh, what? Chat GPT. Who knew? Who knew Chat GPT could cook?
And it was becoming clear with teams like Southampton that Chat GPT sometimes really struggles at putting the diss in diss track.
Saints go marching, but they're lost in the fog. Can't find a win, you're stuck in the bog.
What? And with Wolves, well, this happened.
You howl at the moon, but it ain't listen and see. Just echoes in the dark, no fear left in me. Your back's just a crew of shadows and noise.
Wait, no, not those kind of wolves. Safe to say that on the whole, the Chat GPT experiment failed. None of those should be allowed near Spotify. Time to put things right with Barcelona. I wonder what might happen if I just put a super detailed description of what exactly I wanted the song to sound like. A diss track in the rap/hip-hop genre with a high tempo using piano and trumpet and drums and vocals. Please be good XX.
I vote for Saka, yes, and
What?
I come Portuguese and wait much. So many pricey signings, but all of them flopped. Yamal's the only thing saving this club from being stopped. Your legends have retired and you even lost Messi. You
No, that was awful. Turn it off. Turn it off. Oh, no, that was terrible. Everything was so wrong with that. 2 out of 10. Even if I was deaf, I'd still turn this down. Up next, Tottenham. Oh, man. I know what you're thinking. Jamie, how are you going to come up with verses against your own football team? Well, I'm not. Instead, I hatched a genius plan. Instead of creating the lyrics myself, why not just take the lyrics that are already out there and then mash them all together into one new song? I'm stealing lyrics from football chants is what I'm really trying to say. So after some brainstorming, I had every anti-Tottenham chant that I could possibly think of ready for the AI to turn into lyrics.
Stand up if you hate Tottenham. Stand up if you hate Tottenham. Tottenham, get out of there.
Okay, that's enough. We don't need to hear anymore. You could not even pay me to put that on Spotify. 3, I hated every second of that. So I tried the same strategy again, but this time with Leeds. Leeds are falling apart again. 6 out of 10. I had fun. Up next, Chelsea. I've come to the tragic realization that the reason that on the whole these songs have sucked is because I am writing them. Yes, the AI's still been in charge of creating the lyrics and the melody, but it's still using the roast that I myself am putting in to begin with. But that begs the question, if I just let the AI create the entire diss track by itself from scratch without any input from me whatsoever, would it be better? All I need to do is type a diss track about Chelsea Football Club, hit write, and let it generate the entire song from there. It's ready. Oh no. Let's see what it's come up with. Oh, it better not have just generated some random lyrics.
In the blue of Stamford Bridge, y'all did high.
Wait, this sounds like an actual song.
No more legends like Drogba to find, just shadows of champions left behind.
Oh!
Chelsea, what happened here? Once a lion, now filled with fear. Stumble on the pitch every year. Your glory days ain't near.
Oh my god! Wait, this is an actual song! For the first time in the video! Listen to that! Okay, for the first time, we've generated a song that I actually wouldn't mind putting up on Spotify. This actually does not sound that bad. You're telling me that this was capable of doing it the entire time? All I had to do was just not interfere? That one slapped so hard, you know what? I'm gonna do it. 8 out of 10. We have a new leader. However, when the AI tried generating lyrics for other clubs such as Man City, I was convinced that the AI running the program had been taken over by a caveman.
Blue fools, where's your pride? Hiding in the Etihad inside. Always second best, you know. Manchester's red, that's how we grow.
And that goes for Nottingham Forest as well.
burning leaves, what you got? Silent woods, time to rot. Nature's wrath gets forgotten.
Wait, no, not that kind of forest. Up next on the pyramid, Real Madrid. Where do you start? You know, I guess the fact that they have no trophies. Okay, well, I guess they have no good players. They have no fans? Or history? I know exactly what you're thinking right now. Jamie, how do you even go about roasting the most successful, most popular, most historic team in the history of sports? Well, you don't.
Genre? Brain rot. No.
5 out of 10. Please don't unsubscribe. Next, Dortmund.
I wonder what happens if you just enter in every single genre of music in existence. What would the AI even generate?
What is the AI on about? 3, that'll be taken down by Spotify. Aston Villa.
Write me a diss track about Villa with the best possible roast.
I hate holiday villas. Yeah.
No.
I should have seen that one coming. But now, it's time for Manchester United.
This diss track isn't going to come from some AI chatbot or some auto-generated lyrics. No. This one is coming from the heart. That's the right-hand side of my chest. What am I doing?
Right now, the score to beat is 8, but if any club's gonna do it, it's now. I spent a concerning amount of time orchestrating the perfect song, writing, rewriting, and rewriting lines over and over until they were absolutely ready for the AI to turn into the best lyrics possible. Locked in the genre as hip-hop, and hit creates.
Manchester United, where do we start? Maybe the fact that Old Trafford's falling apart. 20 league titles, but there won't be any more. 100 mil for Anthony, but he can't even score. We all know it's been downhill since Fergie's been gone. They can hardly finish fourth, now where did it go wrong? Old Trafford is a library, the atmosphere is dead. It doesn't exist like Ten Hag's hairs on his head. The fans are crying tears, and the Glazers are staying 30 more years. And everyone knows that the FA Cup was luck. It doesn't change the fact that Man United suck.
Oh my god! Where did that come from? That was incredible. Nah, AI, you went too hard. You went too hard. Wow, I can't believe how well that one turned out. That's definitely a contender. It has to be. Right, okay. I've got some thinking to do, but I think I know who my winner is going to be.
So, 15 diss tracks, but only one can be published to Spotify. Truth be told, every artist's first song, or every video maker's first video, or every creative person's first project really sucks. Normally you have to dedicate a lot of time and effort to improve a skill, but thanks to AI, my first and only song will be a banger. Which song did I go with? Well, it was close, but in the end, I scored Man United a 9. It was the best diss track of the video, and so, the United diss is now available on Spotify, Apple Music, and all of these platforms. But with that, the song was out for the world. All I could think was one thing. I am an artist.